Hey guys, welcome back to Starkville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing, mostly tool deals to share with you. We're going to Lowe's. We got some deal of the day deals, some non-deal of the day deals. We have Acme Tools flash sale that is good for today. That's a new one. A couple of Walmart deals for you, and then a bunch of Amazon deals that you're really going to like. The Amazon deals, we're going to have them all linked down below. The big box retailers, we're going to use the YouTube shopping links, and you'll see boxes popping up here, there, and everywhere as we talk about the individual deals. The first one that I want to show you is over at Lowe's. It is a deal of the day. It is the Works Pegasus work table, a little folding workbench. You got it's like a sawhorse table with some clamping options. You got a lot of stuff going on here. It says it's normally $149, which is kind of true. Like sometimes it is priced at $149. I find that we find it around $135 at different places. And then it is included on like Prime Day promotions or Black Friday promotions. So it does go on sale every once in a while. But $94 is a really good price on it if it's something that you are interested in. Nice and compact, lightweight. Really has good reviews. People really like this guy. So it's a good price and something that's been around long enough that we have confidence that it's a good product. Over to Amazon, one of my favorite deals we're going to have in the video. 125 amp MIG welder, 120 volt flux core welder, gasless welding kit, wire feed, welding gun, blah, 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 portable welding, blah, Duratech, 50% off. So, loving the Duratech stuff, Great Star Tools. We're going to have a lot of their deals. Well, a lot, like 4 or 5 deals from Great Star Tools in the video. But look at this price, $99.99. So if you remember, even way back in the day, and I don't pay attention to Harbor Freight like I used to, but their most basic welder, when you had a coupon, you could get it for $89.99. And I'm talking like 2018, 2019. Maybe it's still that price. Maybe it's more now. Again, I don't pay attention. But just for a matter of historical perspective, a similar welder and what it would run you even now, 6-7 years ago, we're at $99.99, but we have a 50, that is 50% promo code. It's supposed to go through the 23rd. We'll see if it lasts that long, but it's $49.99. You find me another welder, $49.99. That is an amazing deal. So whether you know how to weld, maybe you want to learn how to weld, this would be a great way to learn. Learn cheap, 50% off. Over at Acme Tools, we have, now this is a flash sale. I just brought up this one item just so I could link it to you. Once you get to this page, you can go to this box right here to see all the other Makita items that are included. It is a sliding scale promotion. You can save up to $50. You can see here at $149, I believe, or more, you get $15 off. If you get to $399 or more, you're saving $50. And this one I wanted to show you just because it throws in a little bony, and then we're also getting the $15 discount. So it's the Makita 18-volt subcompact brushless cordless 2-piece combo with two 1.5 amp hour batteries. Then you're getting the free reciprocating saw, and we're going to take $15 off for the flash sale. So the 1.5 amp hour batteries aren't like the greatest thing in the world, but it's better than nothing. At least you're getting 2 of them. And they have a really good charger. That's like an 8 amp output charger that Makita uses with a lot of their kits. So, and you get the nice little compact reciprocating saw. But again, if you're in Makita's lineup, if you're a Makita fan, you got to go to this box. And there's a bunch of Makita things that are included. Again, that is for today only. Maybe they extend it. They did not extend the DeWalt sale like I had hoped they would. Or if they did, they didn't send an email about it, and I forgot to check. But usually they send an email saying, extended another 24 hours. Yeah, okay. Why didn't you just make it 48 hours to begin with? It would have been easier for me. Thread checker, 28 nut and bolt thread checker, bolt size, thread gauge, thread checker, standard and metric by VK Toma, and it is 50% off. We saw like a little a cluster of deals on these things a couple of months ago, and then it dried up and they went away. And I saw this one came back, and I really like these little guys. This one starts out at $40, but then it's 50% off. Not sure when that expires, but there were 2 different variations that were mostly the same, just different layout. But you get down to $19.99 on these guys. And if you've never seen them before, it has both metric and standard sizes and fine thread or coarse thread bolts. And there's a little like stud sticking out, and then there's a threaded hole. And you can check your nuts. Remember to check your nuts, which, by the way, we'll have more talk about your nuts here coming up, whether you like it or not. You can check your bolts and your nuts and the thread and everything. And it is really useful, especially SAE metric. I know the bolt heads might say, but it's just easy to verify what you need. Maybe you got to go to the store, get a replacement. You need to know the diameter, the thread that you need. And there's basic two styles, and this is the board style. And it's definitely kind of easier because you can hang it up, you can leave it on your bench or whatever. But there's also brands that have individual pieces that come in a case. And sometimes that's a little better. Um, Depending on your situation, like if you have something on the engine block and you're trying to figure out what the thread is or the diameter or something that you can't bring over to the bench, you got to have the individual pieces. So in some instances, those are better, but then you could lose those pieces very easily. They're probably more likely to break, although I don't think you're going to do anything to break them. I have both. I recommend both. Another deal of the day over at Lowe's. This is the Stalwart Tool Organizer, 4-compartment assorted plastic small parts organizer. Normally $23.77 down to $16.99. Now, I don't know the brand of mine, but I have an organizer that is almost identical to this, and I love it for my electrical stuff, so I thought we'd just throw that out there. For me, I keep a little electrical tape. I have strippers and crimpers, not the strippers you want, strippers and crimpers up here, and then I have a variation of solder seal and crimp connectors and heat shrink tubing and, all the different connectors organized through these things. So whenever I got a project, like when I was doing the stereo on the Caprice in the fall, just brought this whole little bin over to, put it on the floorboard, and here I am laying on the floor doing my thing. Because, the stereo's got 45 and a half wires you got to connect to this stupid thing. But I really like it. It keeps I know exactly where everything is. It's easy to get to, and it's worked out really well for me as, keeping some of the basic electrical stuff handy. 100-watt cordless hot glue gun, DeWalt compatible, 20-volt battery not included, full-size glue gun, 12 glue sticks included. This is by Den Kerr, 30% off. Again, love the DeWalt Milwaukee Makita compatible tools. Getting the hot glue gun there with 12 sticks. You can glue a tab, pull a dent. $30.99, 25% promo code, 5% coupon. It's supposed to go through the 18th, so it brings down to about $20. A little bit more expensive than just a regular glue gun because that is a really cheap tool to buy, but you're getting that added convenience of being cordless and using your DeWalt tools, and there's just some level of cool factor to go along with that, so definitely worth $20. Shooting over to Walmart for a quick minute. We have the Chemical Guys Long Throw Random Orbital Polisher, normally $259.99 and down to $69 right now. 900-watt motor, look at that, 5-inch, 6-inch. Gotta fix that paint. After we pulled the dent and we glued our tab on, bridged it out or slide hand, whatever the hell we're doing, we gotta fix it now. We gotta buff it up. Anyway, if you don't see this price, again, the Walmart links are goofy. I know the Walmart links are goofy. So go up to your URL, find the question mark in the URL, erase that question mark and everything to the right, resubmit the page, and you should see this price. Two-pack replacement for Milwaukee M18 battery compatible M18 18-volt 9-amp-hour high output batteries by VI Plan or VIP LAN. They are 30% off. Now, I do have to say, some of these, we're keeping our fingers crossed, and we are hoping. I had intended to do this video last night, and I even had it all set up. I got all the links, I checked everything was working, it was beautiful, and I was just ready to hit the record button. I'm like, I'm so fucking tired. And I just didn't record. I was like, man, if I do this, it's going to be a half hour, then another half hour, put it together, and then like, I just want to go to bed. So you didn't get the video you're supposed to yesterday. So they were working yesterday, and we're just hoping that they're still working now. 108.98, and then the 30% promo code. So taking a little over $30 off of that, you're going to be in the 75-ish range. But you're getting 2 batteries, 9 amp hour. Man, That's like a $250 battery if you had to just go out and buy the Milwaukee genuine article. So we're getting two for a fraction of the cost. Perfect for the high draw stuff. For me, that 16-inch M18 chainsaw, it eats batteries like nobody's business. So picking up these for that. Even the weed whacker, because the way you're holding it, the weight of it doesn't really matter. And if you got a lot of weed whacking to do, you don't want to be changing batteries. Blowers eat batteries like crazy. All that outdoor power equipment I got needs the big batteries. You don't use little 2 amp hour batteries on that stuff. Back to a deal of the day over at Lowe's. I actually missed out on one because they also had the Skill 12-volt reciprocating saw for the same price, which I would have liked that deal a little bit better, but it already sold out. I have to try and get to it a little bit sooner next time. But we still have in stock the 12-volt brushless cordless drill, normally $70 down to $29.99. You get the jump start charger, which it's like the first 10 minutes or something. It gives it like a supercharge just so you can get back in business if you had to do a little bit of work. Um, I don't know about that. It's kind of a goofy thing. But anyway, their batteries also have USB ports on them. At least the ones I have do. I guess I don't know if every single battery does, but the ones I have from Skill do. Anyway, $29.98. Name brand, full kit on a drill. Hard to beat that. Hose clamp pliers, hose clamp tool, swivel flat band removal installation, spring hose clamp, Work Pro 20% off. So you've seen these kind of things before, maybe you haven't, but you've definitely seen these clamps with the little tabs there, and you got to grab them with the pliers, and they can never grab them just right. They're always slipping off this way and that way, and they're a real pain in the ass to use. These are not. I don't like these clamps. But when you got these little pliers, you see the little recess guy there and the little cup side on there. So you get these things in there, you give it a little squeeze, and it makes it nice and easy and beautiful. Now, they're $9.99, which isn't a bad price. Like, if that coupon went away and those are clamps that you got to deal with a lot, it's worth $10 to have a pair of pliers that work well on clamps like that. But we're saving 20%, so we take $2 off. Now, if you check the website, Struggleville.net, without being prompted for a video or wait for the video, this was 30% off when I first posted it on the 13th. Sometime between the 13th and today, they updated it from a 30% coupon to a 20% coupon. And I am selfishly, I don't know if it's really selfishly, maybe egotistically, going to claim credit for that because I posted it. It was 30%. Bunch of people go to the site, they buy it, all of a sudden, poof, 20%. I'm going to claim responsibility for that, whether it's warranted or not. That I don't know. But I'm doing it anyway. Another deal of the day over at Lowe's, $41.76 down to $27.99 for the 44 compartment medium plastic small port parts. Man, I keep wanting to say ports instead of parts. Parts. So I have this exact one. I had it since before I lived here, so that's been 12 years. I've had it for at least 12 years. And I really like it. I just keep all the bolts. You got like the quarter and the 5/16, the 3/8, and just lined up from the shortest ones up to the longest ones. I got washers, lock washers, nuts, and that way everything is there. And then whenever one's empty, I know, hey, I need a 1/4 inch, 1.5 inch, and I got to get like 20 of them. I don't know how many you can fit in there, probably not 20, but you know what I mean. Got to replenish the supplies. And then a bunch of hodgepodge stuff in the bigger compartments down here. It's one of those where we could almost play a game sometime where I could go out to the garage and start randomly taking parts out of little bins and cabinets, and we can all try and guess, what did this come off of? What car part is this that I don't remember? I saved this for a reason, and now I don't know what it is. We actually played that with the metal, it's a wire, it's the kickdown cable for the Mustang. It took me a minute to remember what that was. But now that it's in the old noodle again, hopefully it stays for a while. Clamp meter, multimeter, 4,000 counts, auto ranging by Kai Wheats, and it's 50% off. I couldn't remember if we included this in the last video or not. I know we talked about the Klein one that was $64, normally over $100 or something like that. I could be wrong on that one. But anyway, I didn't remember if the Kai Wheats was included, and it's a cheaper alternative, although a brand that we've had really good luck with. I've posted a lot of deals from them, and generally, if a brand is selling really shitty stuff, I get a lot of comments from people saying that it was shitty. And then I stopped talking about that brand. But I haven't had anyone complain about Kai Wheats to me, so I feel good about that. That's usually because, bad news travels like wildfire. When people are pissed and they don't like something, boy, do they let you know. Now, if it's a good thing, crickets. But if it's shit, oh man, whatever the opposite of crickets is. It's like the Beauty and the Beast, and the people are at the door. $24.99, 30% promo code, 20% coupon. So it's only going to be $12.49. For a clamp meter, that is so cheap and digital, and it's just that's a really good deal. Now, this one is not a deal of the day, but still a pretty good price if you're in the Bosch tools, if you're into that kind of thing. You got the 2-tool brushless power tool combo kit with the soft case, otherwise known by the rest of the world as a bag. It is a bag. Comes with a bag. 2 batteries, charger included. Speaking of bags, we got an old bag that's going to be kicked out of his house here in a few days. Cannot wait. Very excited. Might need a moment to myself. So excited. $199 down to $129. Getting 2 2-amp hour batteries, couple of brushless tools. You got the impact driver, the drill. Bush. There's a good commercial like, shh. Maybe that's not what they said. DeWalt black and gold 14-piece assorted set, black and gold coated, high-speed steel, twist drill bit set. We see this on sale every once in a while. I kind of like to throw it up to put it back in front of you because it's it's a good cheap set. It's only $9.97. It's got flat spots on there, so don't twist in your chuck. I hate when it twists in the chuck. And you got the clear top. You can see what's in there. You can remove these little rails, spin them around, and lock them and stack them and all that stuff. Under $10. Lowe's is going to be $15.98 plus shipping. Home Depot's $9.97. You're getting free shipping there. Zorro and Tool Up both $16 plus shipping. One that I'm going to be picking up for myself because it's just amazing. I like it. Brings me back to the good old days. Super Mario men's and big men's print hoodie with dip dye, whatever that means. And we're selling out, but we still got medium, large, and extra large, so we're in my range, and it's only $8.19. I gotta find me something else to go with it, and I'm confident I won't look like as much of a goober as this guy. Look at this goober. Boom, Super Mario. Throwing one out for your lady friends. Keep her soft and warm. Fuzzy blanket. She spent all day barefoot and pregnant doing dishes. Gotta treat her right. Fuzzy blanket. Teal. Soft and comfy Sherpa. Plush and furry. Reversible throw blankets. 50 by 60 and it's 50% off by Bedsure. Starts out at $25. We got a 35% promo code. We got a 15% coupon. It's going to be $12.49. You make sure you print out the little order form for it and you leave it in the box so she knows. But don't show the discount. Only the full price. Just print the product page. Make her think you spent $25 big dollars on her. You're a big spender. Treating your lady nice. And you can get more than one because they'll apply to both. It also had different colors. You don't have to go with teal if you don't like. I kind of like the teal myself. Men's muscle fit dress shirt. Short sleeve button down shirts with a pocket. Look at that. Shirt's got a pocket. It ain't a rag. It's got pockets. Because if a shirt doesn't have a pocket, it's a rag. Koofandy, 50% off. Been liking this Koofandy stuff. Nice and cheap, just like I like them. I like my clothes like I like my women. $27.99, 35% promo code, 15% coupon. It's gonna be $13.99. Nice styling and profiling. Got the health and hygiene. I told you we were gonna be talking about your balls again. Health and hygiene deals. We got this little neck massager, normally $60, but it's 50% off, so it's only $29.99. And then we got the ball trimmer. There's a lightning deal on a ball trimmer. Thought you should know about it. So it's $39.99, but it's 50% off with the lightning deal, making it $19.99. Then there's a 10% coupon on the page, taking another $2 off. So you're going to pay $17.99. And I don't remember if there's anything else here I wanted to show you, but we just had to get the ball trimmer in there. After you trim them, you can buff them. Cordless car buffer, polisher kit, getting two 2-amp-hour batteries, 6-inch car buffer waxer by Averett. It's 42% off. Even comes with an extra 16. I can't read for shit today. Extra 16. Is it reading or talking? I don't know which one. 16-piece attachments, getting 2 batteries there, all the little buffing pads. If you didn't like that chemical guys, I think my brain just ain't working today. It had nothing to do with reading. I'm just retarded. $79.99. 32% promo code through the 18th. 10% coupon and Amazon Prime member discount. Got 3 big discounts all stacking together for you. Gonna take a, 42% off plus the Prime member discount on $79.99. Three-piece carbide oscillating tool blades, universal quick release oscillating saw blades, multi-tool tool blades, hard material, metal nails, bolts by Vavor, and 50% off. Even comes with these little handy dandy guys, and I guess that's to make them more universal, but I've never had to use that for my oscillating tools. So it's a 3-piece set. You even got a little scale there so you can see how far you're cutting. $12.99, 50% off is going to make it $6.49 through the 22nd, and does work for multiple quantities if you'd like to pick up more than one. See how fast it shears off the teeth. Goes from a cutter to a scraper. And maybe a smoker. Smoke them if you got them. Power tool organizer, heavy duty iron. 3 layers storage rack, 4 drill holders, floating top shelf wall mounted by Soonerly. And it is 40% off. Love these guys. Hang up all our tools, or drills, or batteries, or chargers. Keep it all organized. But I had a really good deal I posted, and I was pissed. This one's $29.99, Prime member discount, and a 40% discount through the 22nd with the promo code there. There was a really good garage store. At least I thought it was really good. It was normally $22, $23. It was just a sale price that brought it down to $11. And it was for like hanging from the ceiling, and it had a center post that came down and then 2 that came out and up, so it formed like a U with the center post in the middle, and it came as a 2-pack. I was like, man, that could be useful as shit. I'd love to have that. So I bought me one, and I got it posted, and I was checking the affiliate account. No one was buying it, and I'm thinking, that's a damn good deal on a useful ass thing. How am I the only person who thinks this is a good deal? That is not right. Went back and they changed the price on it. What bastards? Back to full price. So I know you're happy for me that I got one coming, but I don't think anyone else got in on that one. 5-pack men's dry fit t-shirts, moisture wicking t-shirts. Now these don't have pockets, so they're also known as rags. 5-pack of rags by Pins Park. 40% off. Had different color options available if you don't prefer those. Started out at $54.99, which is too much. I mean, you are getting 5, but we don't want to pay that much for it. We have 30% promo code. We have a 10% coupon that is 40% off. For the 5-pack. 200-watt power inverter by DeWalt, for DeWalt. DeWalt 20-volt batteries. Portable power station generator charger adapter by Liva Walney, and it is 70% off. 2 USB ports. We have the 2 regular USBs, and we also have a USB-C. There's even a little light. Look how the light kicks out. Isn't that kind of cool? Like how compact that is. Of course, we have our AC outlet, 200 watt max. Slap it on a battery. Nice portable power. $48.99 now. The 50% promo code, I don't know if that's still working because this was posted yesterday. The 20% coupon is for sure working because I just checked that. Hopefully we get the full 70. You did get the full 70 if you saw it yesterday. Hopefully you're still getting it today. But if you're into Walt's lineup, boy, that and the glue gun, those are kind of no-brainers. 20 volt cordless bandsaw. Portable bandsaw, 3 3/4 inch cut capacity, 6 adjustable speeds. This is by Work Pro. So there it is. Work Pro has several. I wouldn't say they have like a fully developed 20 volt lineup, but they do have several tools. So if you wanted to expand, you're getting a good battery with this one. You might want to take a look at what else they have as far as the cordless tools. Starts out at $169.99. We have a Prime member discount in addition to the $50 coupon. So the Prime member discount brings it down to $149.99. Then the $50 coupon is going to bring it down to $99.99. Really good deal when you're getting the full kit with the battery and the charger. And again, I would check their other offerings to see where else you could go with that. But if you just want the bandsaw, I mean, that's 2-3 times the price if you're getting it somewhere else. And we love cordless versions. Man, we are just buffering and polishing a lot today. Here we have the cordless mini buffer polisher, 12 volt by Work Pro, 3000 RPM, compact cordless polisher, 5 variable speeds. Getting all the pads to go with it. Nice compact little guy. You could buff up some headlights with that guy. With them dim, foggy ones, you could start a whole business doing that. Just go door to door. People used to shovel sidewalks or mow lawns. Hell no, put that thing in your kid's hand and be like, hey, sucker, go find some dingy ass headlights and offer, just walk around with some toothpaste and this buffer and a rag. You just started your own business. Lemonade stand. That's for suckers. $69.99. $20 coupon. Now this is another one of those where they kind of killed it. When I first posted it, it was a $30 coupon, and now it's only a $20 coupon. Still a good deal. And with your headlight restoration business, you will make it back in no time. What do you think that's worth? If you were a kid walking around offering to restore people's headlights, first you need like a graphic. You need a before and after to show how much brighter the headlights are when you are done. But what would you charge for something like that? Because it's pretty quick. But yeah, you got to count for your time, your materials. I want to say $20. I think $20. And can you really put a price on the safety of you and your family? You know what I mean? You got to throw that in there. Like dingy headlights that don't light up really well, you're going to hit a deer. You're going to have a deer antler right through the forehead. All because you didn't want to spend $20 to restore your headlights and bring them back to their previous glory. Already putting together the sales pitch for you. Now, we're looking at the home improvement deals page. Couple of things. There was actually a lot I posted here that I wanted to show you here. First up, we have the 500 watt space heater. Normally $26, but there's a 50% promo code and 10% coupon. You're taking 60% off. Boy, that is really good for a 500 watter. So it's a little baby guy. But what I like about the 500 watter is if you have a portable power station, that will work for a lot of them. Now, it's not going to work forever because that's a 500 watt draw. But if you have a solar panel that's keeping it going a little bit and you're drawing off with this, a lot of space heaters, they'll be 1,500 or 2,000 watts or whatever the hell they are. And you have no option at all with the portable power station. But at 500 watts, there's a lot of them you can use it with. Got the little vacuum guy. It says for cars, but I put it on home improvement because I figure that's more than just like a car thing. And I don't know how many people use it for their car. I would use it like as an office thing. You got the Fantix, $69.99, 20% promo code, 20% coupon. What I wanted to show you, one, I really like this mat. I feel like the bottom of everyone's sink cabinet is trash looking because at some point leaked and rotted the wood, or just maybe some cleaning chemical or something leaked or whatever. But $14.98, then half off, $7 will make it look nicer, even if it's still trash underneath. And then look at all this hardware. Really good prices, half off on a bunch of different screws. And we had some self-tappers. There those are. Stainless steel on those. Some more screws here. So I just wanted to point that out to you. Had the duct tape, $12, and then a 25% coupon on that. The shop vac bags at $10. These toggle clamp guys, $15.34. This little wall shelf, little ratchet kit. Look at all this stuff. This was so good. The cabinet hinge repair plate. Look, $477, 50% off. So it's under $2.50. You're getting two of them. Everyone wants to do videos showing you the expensive ass shit, all the cordless tools. Hey, spend $500 on this thing. No, look. We have more needs than just drills. You already own a drill. We're going to have 2 drills, 3 drills. You don't need another drill. You know what? You might have a kitchen cabinet that's all messed up and loose and ain't working, and this hinge is all out because the wood got stripped out or messed up in some way. No, you need a plate like this to repair it. You need hardware. You need screws. I feel like some people don't understand that it doesn't have to just be cordless tools. People have the cordless tools. They need other shit too. Alright, we're moving on before we get too into the weeds. Outdoor deals page. Got the pressure washer gun. A little snub nose. Comes with all your little nozzles or whatever the hell, the different sprays. $38.75, 40% there. Here we're strapping. We're strapping a cell phone in. $29.99, 50% off on that. You got the bike bag. Oh, this flashlight I wanted to show you. Check out this flashlight. Normally $40, 45% coupon on the page, 5% promo code. Total of 50% off. So it's only going to be $19.99. We love the little everyday carry pocket lights. Wagon, $70, 50% off, $34.99. Prices on those have dropped a lot, and those are handy to have. Love those wagons. And we talked about these lights already, so this stuff we talked about in the last video. Alright guys, so again, all the Amazon links will be down below. The other ones will be using the products, the YouTube shopping links. They're up there, everywhere, here, there, everywhere. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe if you're a subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.